YT, what it do? This thing 9, baby. What's going on, boxing fans? What's the word, boxing fans? What it be, boxing fam? What's going on, boxing fans? This is your man Zidane 9 coming at you with an update on just shit. An update on boxing, period. Now, first of all, I just want to say a moment of silence to Paul the Punisher Williams.
That watcher likes his secrets. He does not mean ill by it. He's not bad. At least for an Imperial.
A warrior, a champion, a strong-willed soldier veteran. You know, just a shocking loss for boxing. I know it wasn't fatal, but paralyzed. You know, Paul, we love you. Team Punisher, our prayers go out to your family. I hope everything's all right, fine. You know, we love you, Paul Williams. You know, it's us as fans. Just hope your family's all right, and just enjoy your money, brother. You understand? Because that's catastrophe that happened, man. I couldn't believe that. You know?
Nothing could be further from my mind.
So, Paul Williams, you are a champion. And you already displayed and showed your heart to the boxing world, and you shall be remembered. We love you, Paul Williams. Okay, boxing fans, what's the word? I just seen now let's talk about Timothy Bradley versus Pac. Now y'all heard my last video saying that it could be fixed, right? But I was trying to look in between the lines, see if it really was fake. And when I looked at it, the fight looked pretty. It looked like they were going in. My thing is, I can see through crevices and little details of things because I know my box. I know the sport of boxing. You know, I'm a fighter myself. I may be not elite or ranked, but I love, what's in my heart. Maybe not the star, but my heart's in it, while they quote, my heart's in boxing. So, it looked like they were really fighting, it looked like it wasn't fixed, like they were really getting in. I'll tell you the part was fixed, though. Blah, 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 blah. Ring, 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 ring. Listen, I want you to change the scorecards to Bradley, because we're gonna have this rematch clause, because I don't want Floyd Mayweather Jr. to fight Pac next, because I'm a selfish old man, and I don't want him to get none of that type of money. I don't want that. I'm gonna just say Black American, because I don't like popping that hatred word. I don't want that Black American to have so much wealth that's being accumulated for. It's not no fucking legend fight, okay? But just for that event of Floyd Mayweather Jr. versus Manny Pacquiao at 147. Some dumbass, So he called up the judges, and I think he said, listen, we're gonna have to switch. We're gonna have to make Bradley the winner so they can be busy, and so meaning to say they can be busy enough to say, fuck Floyd. You understand? Okay, so my thing is, Bob Arum is responsible for that decision. He got wealth, man. He paid them judges he paid those judges to make that decision. Okay, and that's just messed up, Boxing ain't corrupt. It's the devils in the sport that's corrupt. Okay. So, I don't know if it's a rematch clause, but it's a bunch of malarkey, you know. I'm glad Bradley's getting his light, he's getting his exposure, but everything in darkness will come into light, and this Manny Pacquiao epidemic will come into light. So, yeah, we'll power to Bradley for doing what he had to do. Okay. Alright. Let's move on. Now, boxing fans, I just seen. Now, you got other fights. Like, I want to keep an update on y'all. I heard Eddie Chambers got robbed by Thomas Emmerich. I didn't see the fight. And because I only got HBO at the crib, I don't have Showtime. So, you know, if I do look at a Showtime bout, it's going to be on the internet, on SoSo Boxing. Love that site, by the way, boxing fans. If y'all ain't know, go to sosoboxing.com. SOSboxing.com. They have the full layout, the full upload of every fight. I want to point this out. Arado and Gargamich looked beautiful against Tion Kennedy, the Philly soldier from Philly. He looked amazing. The only thing I didn't like, I just want to point this out, that was some dirty shit. I think with his right hand, he hold his head down, and then he did some sucker shit. You know, you don't hold no fighter's head down. He hold the fighter's head down, and he gave him a couple of uppercuts. You know, some bullshit uppercuts. You know, like some frustrating girl type fighting shit. I didn't like that shit. But other than that, he looked beautiful when he fought him. He looked magical, and I think he's ready for Nito Donaire. But my thing is, give him like 3 more bouts. And who's to say Nito Donaire is gonna be relevant? Now listen, I don't really know the super bantamweight picture like that, but there's some other fighters to look after. You got this Mexican guy. His name's Amir Mears, something like that. Some young Mexican guy. He's real good too. So who's to say that Nito Donaire is gonna be relevant? You know. But I just hope Gargamich gets his dues because he deserves it. He looked strong, man. He can punch. He can really punch. So basically what this video is about, I'm trying to catch everything y'all up ever since my last video, you know. Oh, that's another thing I want to point out, boxing fans. This is like an update on basically what's been the news in the boxing world. Everything linked, you know, into my last video. Canelo Alvarez versus Victor Ortiz is a fucking joke. That is a fucking joke. And first of all, why the fuck did Kirtland boxing fans hit me back and hit me on my inbox? So why did they cancel James Kirtland to be the next you know, challenger? Why did they dismiss that? I don't know why, but it's alright though, I guess. But I'll tell you, this Canelo Alvarez versus Victor Ortiz is a joke. It's a real joke. You know what I'm saying? But hey, you know, I'm glad Alvarez getting that work and Victor's getting, you know, whatever exposure. So I just want to point out that bout is a fucking joke. What's going on? What's going on? Okay, let's talk about last Saturday. The title of last Saturday of Teodosio Chavez Jr. versus Andy Lee. The title of that is called Premature. These referees, boxing fans or my true subscribers, go back to my down low referees, meaning down. In another word, I don't know. You get kicked off YT for calling people faggots, but these referees are real queers. They're weird homosexuals, man. Especially that guy that did the bout with Radon Gargamich and Tion Kennedy. That is, I can't. He did a right, appropriate call, but he made some mistakes in the past. You understand? But these referees, man, are a fucking joke, man. And shout out to Vidzo6. Yo, that was an excellent video, brother. On the 80s, on the heavyweight. These stoppages are bullshit. Yeah, it's rated G. He said he's right. He's like, soon as they on the ropes, they give him a little bitch flurry. Oh, that's it. And you can fool casual fans, but you can't fool the real hardcore boxing fans. You know, these people give their lives, blood, sweat, and tears, aka hurt, work, and sacrifice. Okay? I'm sorry. Physical pain, that's blood. Sweat is work ethic. And sacrifice is the tears. You know? The dedication, sacrifice. So, you know, the devotion you have towards the sport. So, what I'm trying to go at is, these referees are probably homosexuals, probably queers. Okay, these stoppages are ridiculous. They're premature and they're uncalled for. Now I'm gonna break it down why these referees do this, cause I know boxing, man. I really do, man. What I think these bitch referees, first of all, they're probably getting paid underneath the table to look after a build-up fighter, not a build-up fighter, but a fighter that's favored. Okay, I'm not saying Junior's nice. I'm talking about fighters that are favored. And these faggot fucking refs try to promote theirself like they're the top referees in the business, and they know what the right calls to say, which is bullshit. So what I'm trying to say is a middle finger to Kenny Bailiffs, a middle finger to Russell, I think it's Russell Mora. And there's some other referees. Now the referee, he's okay. That did the Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. and Andy Lee bout. He's alright. But just that night he really messed up, man. Andy Lee could have won it. When fighters wait on the ropes, they're waiting for an opening. Or they're waiting for that rage to unleash. You understand? So you gotta let them work. You know what was good? You know what referees are bomb off the hook? Foreign referees that are not American. Like you ever seen Vitaly versus Shannon Briggs? That referee did the right thing. You know why? Because Shannon Briggs was on his freaking legs. He was on his feet. Shannon Briggs was on his feet. You don't stop. My thing is, this is when you wave TKO. If you got a gash and cut, I'm talking about, it looked like somebody, you're in the binto, and somebody razor blade your freaking eyelids. You're in the binto, aka the jail, prison. If you in prison, somebody ran up on you and fucking opened your eyelids up with a razor blade. Okay, that's a TKO. And basically like Fight Night round 2, when your eyes looking like ET extraterrestrial. Y'all seen what Mosley did to Vargas? I think Mosley was on steroids, because come on, man, look at that eye. The eye was ridiculous. You seen what Mosley did to Vargas? I think they fought more than once. I'm not sure if that was 1 or 2, but I think Mosley was juiced up, because that's ridiculous. Come on, man, that swelling was ridiculous. But then again, you see that lump. You see that man that Paul Williams did to Lara. You know, he looked at like Hey Arnold, when his head was grown in. So boxing fans, I just think that was very premature, that stoppage, man. I was very upset. I understand Junior was winning, but let him go out like a true champion, a true warrior, and give Andy Lee his stomping ground. You understand? Going to war. And I just thought it was very uncalled for. I was very upset, And I'm gonna just leave it at that. It was a good fight, though. It was a good fight. It was very premature. These referees, man. They need They need the jabs instead of the fighter. You understand? They need them jabs to the nose or the mouth instead of the actual opponent. They need the haymakers. You understand? Not the opponents. The referees do. That's why, even though I don't like Zab right now, you know, because he lost respect for Amir Khan, but I'm glad what Zab did to that referee, because Zab had so much pride. This is back in Costa Zoo. Zab had so much pride where, I believe him, he said he got up quick. You understand? Because he's a young prospect and talented, golden gears. He's on the come up, but he slept and he got hit with a good shot. He got hit, not a lucky shot, a good shot. It was timing or whatever, you know. There wasn't no lucky shot. It was timed right. You know, I don't even know what the fuck is a lucky shot. You know, maybe Mosley when he in his second round with Floyd. Maybe that was a lucky shot. I mean, that was really timed good. He was really focused, but maybe that you consider that a lucky shot. So, you know, Zab, he said, motherfucker. He was about to give him a straight left. How the fuck you gonna mess up my career? You know, but that was Zab's fault, because he should have got his composure. You know, he should have got his recovery when he was too hasty to get up, when he was embarrassed. So fighters need to get their composure, you know. So what I'm saying is, these referees are real homophobes and real queers. Real not homophobes, I mean homosexual. You understand? You know, I think they're really in the closet, you know. I really think so, you know. There's some other fights. Oh wow, Mike Jones got I didn't see the Fight Boxing Fans, but Mike Jones got TKO'd. And that's not a surprise, because I knew Mike Jones, honestly. I didn't even know, I didn't see him fight like that. I knew Mike Jones was just a good fighter, you know, just a good, dedicated soldier fighter. You understand? Like you could say like a Seth Mitchell. You understand? But he has more experience than that. So I didn't see that Randy Bailey, Randy Bailey, whatever his name is, TKO'd him. I didn't see the fight. I want to see it. What you call it? That was surprising. So it can make shit interesting. Oh yeah, boxing fans, this is basically a videos of catch up on all boxing. I'm glad Carl Froch stopped Lucien Boutte. I like Boutte, but I'm glad he did, so that can make shit very interesting. Make shit nice and even, because Boutte was waiting to be capitalized. I know he's pretty good and all, but he was just waiting to be capitalized on. You know, it's just like Danny Garcia. Boom. That type of style. Danny Garcia is waiting to be getting fucked. He's just waiting, you know, waiting to be fucked. And Amir Khan's gonna do that to him. So, you know, Amir Khan is gonna get Amir Khan, this Danny Garcia about, he should really he should really aim for a KO. Nothing personal against Danny Garcia, but he really needs to get a KO. Now, I don't personally I like Danny Woody as a fighter. You understand what I'm saying? But, you know, that's as far as it goes. And I like all fighters, what they contribute to the sport of boxing. So I'm glad Carl Froch got that win, so it can make shit very sexy, baby. It can very interesting. Now I hear, and plus I like Kelly Pavlik's new look. He's real tatted up. He's really tatted up. I really want to see this at the end of the year, after Kelly Pavlik get this win over this Polish guy, Roskiski. I don't know, but hopefully he gets a KO or whatever. I want to see Carl Froch versus Kelly Pavlik at 168. I really want to see that fight, man. I really want to see that fight. I really want to see that fight, you know. I really want to see it. So, so boxing fans, you know, that shit was bullcrap with Tim and Pac. But my thing is, what I'm about, I'm glad Timothy got his shine, because he deserves it, you know. I know he probably didn't win, but fuck all that. You know, that should be at 140, man. That shouldn't be at 47. You know? It just, you know, a lot of corruption. You know, a lot of random shit going on. You know? And yeah, boxing fans, man, I just want to say y'all did an excellent job with your recent videos. BK Warrior with Wise Floyd is the greatest fight of all time. That was an excellent video, my brother. That's in my favorites. Yeah, other video with talking about the Bradley Post, and y'all doing an excellent job. And Vidzo 6, that was a great video on the heavyweights in the 80s, why they hate on Floyd. My theory is the reason they hate on Floyd, because he's a perfectionist. It's simple as that. They're trying to fault find Floyd. That's why they don't like Floyd, because he's a perfectionist. You know, these people are haters and all that dumb shit, but they're just mad at the brother because he is, you know, perfection. You understand what I'm saying? And they want to be a shout out to BK Warrior. That was the crab mentality. They want to pull him down. Now, where do I stand? To Floyd, I want the best for Floyd, because he's personally my favorite fighter. I'm not saying he's the greatest of all time, but he's personally my favorite. One of my favorite, not my favorite. My favorite fighter of all time is Roy Jones Jr. You know, that's my favorite fighter of all time, if you ask me. But what I do personally, I take traits of each of my favorite fighter of all time and fuse them into my own warrior spirit, and that's me. You know, take advantage of them qualities. But just to give you a quick summary on man, you know, the greatest fighters of all time is Muhammad Ali. You know what? He don't get his dues, but Mike Tyson was amazing. To this day, we don't have so much as vigor and such animalistic ferocity. To this day, the closest person I can think of is I might get criticized for this, but it's James Kirtland. I don't see somebody as much vigor as Mike Tyson. He was phenomenal. He was amazing. Mike Tyson was amazing. He was sharp. His combinations of crisp. You know, he had an pleasing style, but not just a pleasing and exciting, but he won. You understand? He was great. Mike Tyson easily. This is some real shit. I think Mike Tyson is one of the top 3 best heavyweights of all time, because he would serve. If you listen, you know what? This is a good question. Yo, this is kind of an update, boxing fans. But when you look at the best fight of all time, listen, you don't combine about that, not just their legacy and their fights, and you understand, but you gotta systematically match them together like the Deadliest Warrior and see who would win. Mike Tyson would hold on. Hello? Yo, what's going on, brethren? What's going on? Everything's gravy. Yo, my dude, do me a big favor. Don't go to sleep. It's okay if I call you back maybe about, let's say about 10 minutes. Is that alright? Yeah. Alright, don't go to sleep, alright? Alright, what? Sorry about that, boxing fans. Okay. As I was saying, Mike Tyson was amazing, boxing fans. You know, to this day, I think Mike Tyson will serve everybody. He was amazing, man. You know, it's just the fame. He's a human being that got to him, you know, and kind of downfall, whatever, you know, stupid horse, you know. But I just wanted to throw that out there. He was amazing, dude. Mike Tyson was amazing. he was ferocious. You know, he was he was astonishing. You know, he was excellent fighter. Excellent, man. He was just phenomenal. He had all the traits what you wanted for a savage, for a merciless champion, for a villain, period. You know? Excellent fighter. So, oh, why they hate on Floyd? Floyd is just, he's sophisticated, he's classy. Floyd is classy. He looks beautiful in that ring. I'm not talking about now currently. Floyd has really slowed down. I say the last time y'all seen a real Floyd, honestly, I was gonna say that Hatton fight, but hold on. That's a good question. I mean, he did good against Mosley, don't get me wrong, but Floyd has slowed down. And he looked good against Cotto, but Floyd has really slowed down. I say the last time we really seen Floyd Mayweather, like I'm talking about, we seen true art at its true form. I'm gonna say the fight before. I was gonna say Oscar, right? I'm gonna say Hatton. That was beautiful. And those people that think Hatton was just a pushover, a bum, y'all are really overlooking the sport of boxing. Period, man. Hatton was a tough guy, dude. You seen that intensified pressure he was putting on? You seen that pressure he was putting on? And he was a competitor, yo. He was really competitiveness. So that was an excellent test for Floyd. Man, that was beautiful. That was beautiful, man. That was great. That was greatness right there that night. That was just greatness. Just the resumes, even though he community bums, you know, the box office smash, man. But I said the last time we see the real, I would say Ricky Hatton, or the fight before Oscar. I'm not sure who he fought before. I think it wasn't Belderman. I don't even know. I don't have box right in front of me, but Floyd has slowed down, you know. And that's part of the game. That's all right. You know, that's what supposed to happen. But yeah, what I want to say is, man, I was really impressed with y'all videos. Vidzo 6, BK Warrior, Boxing Beats and Rhymes. Blood. See some other channels. Trying to see. Yeah. Slideways is good, and that was a good point what Slideways said on the cameras. See, I didn't watch the pay-per-view one, but that was a good analogy. You know, it's real, man. It's rigged, man. It's snakes, man. It's snakes. But channels that are really doing it big in the fucking hood, man, I know my shit, man. Ain't nobody really impressing me except for my two Yankee fitted warriors, and those are BK Warrior and Vidzo 6. You know, y'all gotta come with it, man. I mean, I know I'm nice, I'm off the hook, but again, I just want to tell y'all I know I'm off the hook, but the boxing world is kind of a little frozen right now. When I still can go in, you know. So you know, nobody. Oh yeah, and Bloods knows this shit, man. Blood's off the hook. But I'm just saying, like, channels that on fucking deck, are those channels. You know. 78, you're cool, you're off the hook, but I want to see some longevity from you and Blood. I want to see 10 minutes and up. No, I don't want to see 5 minutes or 4 minutes. I want to see some long ass videos. Yeah, care now? I'm trying to see if I'm missing any videos. I don't know. Is there any videos? Oh, and I'll say this: I seen Boxing Watch's video on Fox for Hype. I was very surprised when he said I don't follow boxing like that. I was like, that was kind of a gut check. I was like, God damn, are you for real? You know? When he said that shit, I was like, whoa. Come on, Boxing Watch. What the deal is? You supposed to be a real fan. But hey, I'm glad you pointed that out, you know, so that's cool. You know, you said he was into the sport for the racism. That's, you know, that's understandable. You know, for the bullshit, but come on, man. And don't get me wrong, it's a free world, it's a free channel. YouTube's a beautiful thing. You do what you want, but we need some real fans, baby. We need some real fucking fans. And right now, that's what I meant to say. I have the ability to put things in perspective. Remember I said in my last video, I have the ability to be non-emotional. I'm gonna tell you what videos is on deck, motherfucker. My videos, the dang 9. Okay? Nobody holds it down as me. Well, you know, with my type of style, you understand? Yeah, you got some other people, but yeah, man, I don't think nobody's doing as big as the Yankee Fitted, man. That Derek Jeter haymaker, you know? Rap, so come on, champs, y'all just gotta come with it, you know? Is there any other channels? That's about it. So, boxing fans, basically this video is an update. You know, see what's going on, you know. I'm really anticipating for Broner, man. He really rejuvenated boxing. Like, he gave it a boost. He gave it a competitive, you know. He did give it a boost, man. I'm really excited for that young champion. So that's gonna be an excellent test for him. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do a prediction video or video, but that's an excellent performance. That's the hardest. It's between him, that Spanish dude he's fighting now, or De Leon. Those are the most seasoned good opponents he faced. So if he gets another KO, this man, he lives up to his alias, and that's the problem. It's very exciting for Adrian, man. You know, he really gave a boost to boxing, man. I'm really excited for him. And what's up with my man Andre Berto? And what's up with Lamar Peterson? You know, accused of being steroid users, but they gotta put in some work, man. You know, they ain't getting any younger. So, you know, just give them bouts, commissioners, if y'all listening, and hopefully my videos are our videos, but hopefully y'all hear us. You know, cause we ain't doing this for our health. You know, we doing this out of passion, out of love of the sport. So give our favorite fighters some fights, some matches, you know. Again, I'm gonna say this one more time. I really, I want to see, you know, I want to see, basically, I want my man Berto to get it in. All right, it's one of my favorite fighters. I'm not saying he's the best, but that's one of my favorite fighters. And boxing fan, I just wanted to give you all an update. Oh, and I just want to throw this out there. Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. does not deserve a does not deserve a shot with Sergio Martinez. He does not deserve a shot with. What does he have to do to get a shot with Sergio Martinez? Well, first of all, Sergio's still gonna be on top. You understand? So, the middleweight division is looking pretty good, man. They got some names in there. I didn't see the Peter Quillen and Ronald Wright, you know, fight, Winky Wright fight, but I like Peter Quillen, man. I like him. He's good. He's real good. So Demetrius Pong is scheduled. After that, I hope Demetrius Pong win. I want to see, if Demetrius Pong win, I want to see Peter Quillen versus Demetrius Pog, the one who I think he KO'd. I'm not sure. I think he KO'd. I think he did. I think he KO'd Daniel Jacobs. And the winner of Felix Stern and Daniel, I don't know, but I know their schedule. Hopefully, I don't know when the exact date is, but hopefully Sergio fights the next person of that. And meanwhile, what does Junior has to do? Well, you know what? Have Junior fight Quillin, I guess. And what's gonna happen? Quillin gonna win that, man. So you know that's basically to my middleweight picture. So listen, boxing fans, just leave it right here. You know, this is a catch up on with all this time of boxing. So again, I just want to say, Paul Williams, you are a legend to the true boxing fans of the boxing world. You had amazing work rate, incredible heart. You was a true soldier, and you just loved the sport with all your passion. You was a brave soldier. You step in there with anybody. You understand? So Paul Williams, we love you, and just take care of yourself, brother. Enjoy your money. Enjoy your reward that you put into the work of your legacy. You know, so we love you, man. So you know, just you blessed us with great fortune of your boxing the heart. You know, pure excellent warrior, man. You know, so I just hope all is well. You know, so boxing fans, it's your man Zidane 9. Holla at me, hit me on the inbox. Tell me what y'all think. Love.